Hi guys. Right.
Keeping healthy, do some exercise, more important, put some work to. Lesson 2.
Piaget, or Piaget, however you pronounce it, very famous psychologist, very important one, comes into paper 2 as well. So this is your first introduction to him. So he's got a theory of what's called cognitive development. So that refers to, so he's got a theory of what's called cognitive development. Anything cognitive is your mental processes. So it's like, it's the way you think. So if you think cognitive development, it's about the way you think. It's the way you think. Okay, so obviously a baby can think and do stuff, and we've learned from lesson 1 that they can recognize sounds when they're born that they heard in the womb. So that means even in the womb they're learning. Even in the womb they're learning. Even in the womb, and then that way that they think, cognitive development, changes as they grow older. It's not just stuff.
Even in the womb, they're learning.
Piaget's theories about that. Very famous psychologist, very important one. Children develop in different stages. So later on we'll look at those stages. I think that's lesson 5. But one of the big parts of the theory is that we learn through developing what are called schemas. Okay? And it's about how we learn information that's important. And that schemas are sort of mental structures containing all the information that we need. So every single thing has a schema. Okay, so things sort of fit into different. You think of like a schema as a mind map about each thing. Okay, so you've got you have a schema about school. So it's everything that you know about school is that schema. And we develop different schemas as we grow. Those schemas have a process of assimilation and accommodation as you develop. Okay, so assimilation is a form of learning where we add to what we already understand. So it's adding things to a schema. Okay? So it's like your schema about a car. You might add information that some cars are faster than others, rather than just all cars going at the same speed. Okay? That's assimilation. Adding knowledge and understanding. You also know that they're noisy and that you can sit in them and that they have a wheel for the driver and 4 wheels around them. That's your schema about cars. Now, as we develop, another way to add to a schema is accommodation, but that's a little bit different, okay? Accommodation is a form of learning that leads us to creating a new schema. Okay, so we get some more information that totally changes our understanding of something. So we create a new schema completely. Okay, so you're young, you discover what a tractor is, and you create a new schema then. It's not a car. It's like a car, but it's not. So it doesn't assimilate into your schema about cars. It creates a new one. That's accommodation. Don't want to go on for too long. Miss you all. I'll do more videos like this. Bye.
Boom, boom, boom.